for an undercover operation to target sex trafficking, specifically by arresting pimps who are forcing women to sell sex. Vanessa Murphy has this exclusive report you'll only see here on 8 News Now.
This is Memorial Day weekend. And while visitors enjoy the Las Vegas Strip,
there are a lot of criminals and there's a lot of nefarious activity going down on the Strip. Jim, where are you going?
This team at Metro Police headquarters,
we have a mission,
gets ready to address a dark underbelly of the glitz and glam.
Welcome everybody to, I think what's going to be the largest actual human trafficking operation we've ever done.
Lieutenant William Matchko heads the Vice section.
We're here tonight because Memorial Day weekend attracts a great deal of traffickers to the valley.
Arrest reports obtained by the I-Team point to a rise in violent and prostitution-related crimes on Las Vegas Boulevard.
Sex traffickers seize that opportunity to come in and sell people.
Matchko tells the I-Team busy weekends with holidays or special events attract pimps bringing in prostitutes across state lines, especially from California. Metro is teaming up with federal agencies to target the pimps. Police will work both in uniform and undercover.
I'll just be walking through the casino floor and wait for pimps to come up and approach me.
This officer will be posing as a prostitute.
They usually start out by complimenting us, telling us, asking us what we're doing out there. They go on to just tell us how we can do better and how they can help us.
But what she describes is a broken promise.
They go after children, they go after vulnerable women. They're just extremely violent people. They enslave them.
In 2020, Metro identified 128 adult victims of sex trafficking, meaning they were forced or coerced to sell sex. The department also identified 123 victims under the age of 18. In this 8-year study of child sex trafficking in Las Vegas, 922 child victims were identified.
We have some of the highest numbers of recoveries in the nation every single year, and that included last year during COVID, which is actually surprising as well, because you would think with the shutdown of tourism, prostitution and sex trafficking would slow down, but it did not.
And he says sex trafficking is connected to other crime, theft against people buying sex, also known as trick rolls, pimp turf wars, and according to Metro, about half of the alleged pimps arrested are linked to gangs.
It's just another challenge with being a major tourist destination. This vehicle can help us out on our undercover operations.
On this Saturday night, there's a command post. Cameras show different angles and several teams are at work while the I-Team is embedded.
And they can plan the entire response from this vehicle.
A total of 14 arrests are reported. Lieutenant Matchko says 3 are suspected pimps. In one case, Metro Police say a suspect told an officer posing as a prostitute he wanted half of her earnings, threatened to choke her, and became territorial with another pimp.
If I can go out there and make that arrest and put them in prison and prevent them from doing this to an actual victim, then at the end of the day, I've done my job.
And her work continues. The I-Team has learned police are maintaining contact with 4 others who continue to reach out to undercover detectives to try to recruit them into prostitution. Vanessa Murphy, 8 News Now.